Akabo Waakatu. This is Daku, and I want to talk about Dr. Martin Luther King very briefly. And what I want to focus on is the fact that on Halloween, many of my unconscious brothers and sisters that know that I'm conscious, that know that I don't celebrate European holidays, as they are, as Dr. Ishaka Musa Barashengo said, a mental genocide for black people. They wished me a happy Halloween on Halloween. They wished me a happy Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day, the celebration of horrors. They wished me a very Merry Christmas on Christmas. Some of my not so unconscious brothers and sisters wished me a happy Kwanzaa. And the whole conscious and unconscious world talked about a happy New Year. Now, I have been seen in places on some of these holidays. Well, one in particular, and that was New Year's Eve. That's the least, I think, dangerous of all the holidays. One of the least dangerous. I think Mother's Day is good, Father's Day is good, but it should probably be more like Family Day or Parents' Day, so that we can understand that without one, you don't have a whole unit. There should be the male and the female. Same thing when we talk about the concept of God. We should be talking about male and female. I hear men saying God is a male and women saying God is a male. And I hear men and women saying God is a female. Anyway, I digress. The point is that today, January 20th, 2014, none of these Negroes, conscious or otherwise, unconscious especially, have wished me a happy Dr. Martin Luther King Day. I haven't received a single text or email or voice message, Facebook message. I have not heard a single happy Dr. Martin Luther King Day from anyone. Now, I'm not saying that the conscious should celebrate Dr. King Day at all, even though he does have significance in the movement, and we'll get to that at another time. What I am saying is that the unconscious, if they can celebrate the United Snakes of America's Independence Day, Memorial Day, the celebration of the soldiers that fought in the United Snakes of America's wars, if we can celebrate Halloween, which is a European practice, if we can celebrate Thanksgiving, the murder of the Native American people, if we can celebrate Christmas, another white supremacist holiday that shows the white man as your God, and you teach your children to worship that God. If you can celebrate all of these holidays that don't have anything to do with you whatsoever, then you could at least, as an unconscious participant in white supremacy, say, Happy Dr. King Day. I don't see that from these Negroes, from the masses of Negroes. You benefit on the surface from what Dr. Martin Luther King did in the hells of North America. But you don't acknowledge that when the day comes. You must understand that you are a psychological slave. You have been miseducated. You have been trained to worship the white man and white woman, by the way, and disregard the black man and black woman. Where is your Malcolm X Day? Where is your Marcus Garvey Day? We're not talking about the conscious now. I know that we have a Marcus Garvey Day and a Malcolm X Day. But for the masses, where is your Harriet Tubman Day? Your Nzinga Day, Asantewaa Day. Where are your holidays that celebrate the admiration and worship, yes, worship, of the black man and black woman. So, I say very sarcastically in my conclusion, happy Dr. Martin Luther King Day.